Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Natalie Nicole and I hope you're having a great morning, evening, night whenever you're watching this lovely video. Today we will be discussing, as the title says, 5 things that I wish I knew before I traveled with my natural hair. The first thing that I wish I knew before deciding to travel with my natural hair is that people will stare and people will ask to touch. Yeah, I honestly think this also depends on like where you're traveling to. The frequency of stares will be greater in an area that like they're not really used to seeing like natural hair. Like for example, I went to Australia and people would glance at me, but it wouldn't be like staring. I got the most like looks in Japan, but I had a natural hairstyle in Japan. I didn't have like my curls out, so maybe that was why. If we're talking about like America, I get a lot of stares, and you would expect people don't stare as much, but they do. Like Japan and America are like neck and neck with like the looking, but I feel like in Japan it was a more like in an endearing way, but in America it's kind of like it just doesn't feel as genuine. Actually, I had someone ask to touch my hair in Japan, but again it was an endearing way, and they said my hair was beautiful, can I touch? I said sure. I actually had an instance where someone asked to touch my hair on a recent vacation I went on, and I said yes, but I wanted to say no. And y'all, if y'all do not want people in your hair, just say no. My default is yes, and I'm trying to work on that. And I had a few like people like turn their head a few more times and like just like really stare. And I'm talking about like people who don't like look like me, people of like other ethnic groups or backgrounds, but who knows, those people could be from a place where they don't see a lot of people with their natural hair. The second thing I wish I knew was to make sure to wear a lot of gel or whatever strong cold products you have. Y'all listen, if y'all are traveling to a tropical destination, your hair will frizz up. I love it. I love having like a, you know, fro look, but it creates a lot of single-stranded knots. If y'all don't know what single-stranded knots are, you're lucky. Single-stranded knots are basically when your hair knots up on itself and it'll create like little balls at the ends of your hair. Those balls end up becoming really big knots and your hair snaps off. My hair snaps off. I can't speak for everyone's hair. That's the reason why I wear a lot of gel on vacation, in order to prevent single strand knots, because like when your hair has a cast over it, it's harder for your hair to knot. Okay, the third thing that I wish I knew before traveling on my natural hair is bring your own shampoo and conditioner. Girl, oh my gosh, I put my natural hair in like the ocean for like the first time in years. You know, I was having a great time. I felt very connected to the environment, you know, it was nice. I get back to my hotel and all I see is sand everywhere, sand all in my hair, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to wash my hair. Guess what, y'all? The hotel only had body wash and hair wash. The way I wanted to like cry and scream, because what do you mean you want me to wash my hair with the same stuff you wash your body with? What? And there was no conditioner there. They were really cheap. But anyways, my hair ended up looking so dry, so brittle. If you're not checking a bag, I recommend getting like the really small travel size shampoo and conditioner. The fourth thing that I wish I knew is that your hair won't look perfect every day. I had the expectation that like, my hair is gonna look like this every single day, and it won't. I had days where my hair was more shrunken, it was more circular. So I would just say be very open-minded with your hair and just allow your hair to be what it is. And the final thing that I wanted to tell you guys is to not be afraid to wear your hair how you want to wear your hair. Whether that be out, whether that be a curly afro, a combed out afro, a certain style, a certain braided style. Wear your hair how you want to wear it. Regardless, people are gonna look, regardless, people gonna stare, people gonna say what they gotta say, but as long as you're comfortable and you feel like you look amazing, that's all that matters, you know? Because like, you look good. People could be staring in an endearing way. Who knows? They could be staring in a bad way. Who knows? And who cares? Just make sure you're doing whatever you want to do with your hair, however that may look like or that may be for you. Because again, at the end of the day, it's about you feeling beautiful on vacation. You're here to have a good time. Now, I've had problems where like I felt a little embarrassed of my hair because like it was so different and I was getting stares and I assumed all stares are bad stares. Let me tell y'all something. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I literally cannot recall the last few people I saw outside. So just do whatever makes you feel the most confident and do whatever you think looks beautiful. And this is my last little tip. This is not a part of the list. If you find people staring at you, you have one of two options. You can stare back, or you could just go along with your day and just keep moving. How I like to see is if you're staring at me, there's something that be going on. I wouldn't stare at something that I thought was not appealing or interesting. That's how I like to see it, and that's what calms my mind and makes me realize oh, you know, I can't read their mind, nor do I want to read their mind. It is what it is. If this draws a lot of attention to me, so be it. I like it, and that's all that matters. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and found it informative. If you guys relate to anything that I've said in this video, please make sure to comment. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye. Enjoy your vacation if you're going on vacation. Bye. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, ho. Good friends, we head to way. All I know is that when this cup ends, the next one begins. My babe, you know me, and you know